Some war stories are just too good to be true. So good that if you went to the movies and saw it, you would think, bullshit, that didn't happen. But sometimes they turn out to be true. In fact, I have one of my favorite ones I'm going to share with you today.
Oh, sunny day.
A Russian soldier by the name Sergeant Yakov Pavlov led himself and 3 other men to defend an apartment building situated in Stalingrad near the Volga River from a horde of Nazi invaders. It all started on September 27th, when a 30-man Russian platoon was ordered to retake a 4-story apartment building. Since the platoon's lieutenant and senior sergeants were already either dead or wounded, the men were led by 24-year-old Junior Sergeant Pavlov. After a fierce fight that killed 26 of the 30 members of his platoon, Pavlov and 3 others took control of the building and set about defending and fortifying it against German counterattacks. The building had a clear view up to a kilometer in 3 directions, east, north, and south. In the basement were 10 civilians who stayed there for the duration of the battle. There was nowhere else for them to go. The building was subjected to relentless fire, as were the civilians huddled in its basement, but Pavlov's unit held out long enough to be reinforced by a still tiny 25 men. His men were given machine guns, rifles, mortars, barbed wire, anti-tank mines, some body armor, and a PTRS-41 anti-tank rifle, which Pavlov himself used to snipe a dozen tanks from the rooftop. They basically used what little equipment they had to convert the building into a goddamn anti-Nazi death machine that could annihilate whatever came at it from a kilometer in every direction. As long as everyone conserved their ammo and manned their posts, the only real danger posed to the building came from the flamethrowers. Fortunately, with legendary snipers like 19-year-old Anatoly Chekhov, who was seen as the best sniper in the war, on the top floor, there was really no need to worry. This usually resulted in a Viking funeral for the Nazis. Wave after wave, the German army hammered the building and died. Later, Pavlov's men could boast that they killed more Germans defending their one building than the French army killed in the entire fall of Paris, and unfortunately for French egos, they were still alive to boast by February 2nd the next year. The Battle of Stalingrad was over. Pavlov was named a hero of the Soviet Union, and the building he defended was made into a monument.
Right, motherfucker, yeah.